All right. So once you have done that, this is the page it's going to land you into. So it's going to ask you to fill in your work history, work details. It's going to ask you to build your network, and it's going to ask you to create a job alert. LinkedIn is going to become very, very big in terms of job postings. Recruiters find it really easy to search for candidates on LinkedIn because they can see the candidate's entire history by clicking on their profile. So this is something that you should definitely do if you are actively looking for a job as well. But there's a lot more settings in when we go into it, but we're not going to do that right now. First step after we create our LinkedIn profile is to create an all-star profile. So for that, step number one is our banner and our profile picture. So let me give you an example of a profile picture which is professional and it looks really good as well. So let's go to LinkedIn here, and let's look at an example of project manager in people. Right? So this is how, when people search, this is how it's going to your profile is going to show. So you need to remember, number one, if you're standing really far away, it's going to make it difficult for them to really look at you and make a personal connection with you. So a closer picture is definitely advisable. But also make sure that the picture you put in is professional. What this photo does well is that it is extremely professional. He is dressed up and he's giving out a very, very professional vibe. So that is something you should make sure you have in your professional picture. And please do not use your passport size photograph. You do not photograph well. That's a straight photo just to identify who you are. The best thing I would identify is, just instead of standing straight, just turn a little bit to the side, turn to the camera and pose with your head down. You can just take this picture against a white wall in your house and you are absolutely good to go. So up until here, what you can see of me right now is a good length to have on your display picture.